y'all, I am getting ready to make some popsicles, and I get giddy every time I make these. This is Pampered Chef's Quick-Sicle Maker popsicles, and I love using this. Who remembers when you were little, your mom would pour some popsicle juice or some kind of juice in those little Tupperware, probably plastic containers, and they had to freeze overnight, and you just couldn't wait to get those popsicles. Well, the Quick-Sicle Maker does it in just 8 minutes, right on the countertop. So I went ahead because I'm going to do one of these in two-toned. I'm going to show you what I did by doing my pineapple to the same thing I have done with this strawberry. So I have mixed some strawberry and honey and water, and I'm going to go ahead and pour this in the bottom and let it be sitting for just a minute before I add in my top layer. Okay, I'm not going to put much of the strawberry in there. Okay, let me move this out of the way and then I'll show you. I just cut up some strawberries, clean them, and I put them in the manual food processor. I love this because it's cordless. I'm going to add, I got about 6 pieces of pineapple in here, 2 tablespoons of water, and I'm going to add in 2 teaspoons of honey. Pineapple is really sweet already to me, but it just gives it a little bit more sweetness. So I'm going to pop that in there, get that honey off. And then we're just going to process this up. I love using this outside in the summer to make ice cream treats. You can use yogurt or ice cream. I'm just going to blend this up. Let me check on it. Oh yeah, it's already good. Doesn't take much. I didn't have much in there, so it doesn't take much to chop it. Get that out of the way. Go ahead and move. This blade is very sharp, so if you have your children helping you, you be sure you take that blade out. So the one that I've already put a little bit of strawberry in, and y'all, I forgot to put my popsicle stick in. I'm supposed to do that first. Let me go ahead and do that to these so I don't forget. I start talking and get excited. I tell you, I get giddy making these. So I'm going to go ahead and put that popsicle in, and we'll pray that it sticks to that strawberry like it was supposed to. And now I'm just going to pour some of this pineapple on top. I should probably have got my other silicone bowl to pour it in so I wouldn't make such a mess, but I'm getting there. Let me go ahead and pour that down in there. These are so good, and my grandchildren are going to be so excited. I usually try to have some all the time in the freezer in the summertime, so they can just come in from the pool and grab them a little quick treat. So I'm just going to make sure I got all that in there. If you get any on top, it's going to freeze. You can already tell that piece of pineapple is freezing on there. So I usually just kind of push it off with a spoon or something and get it down in there. So gotta wait 8 minutes before we can see it. All right, the next one I'm going to do, the best ones to me, I like to mix Nutella, and I'll share the recipes with you in the comments, with milk, and it makes a fudge-sicle. So creamy and fudgy. But the grandchildren just prefer Yoo-hoo or chocolate milk. This is our salad mixing and dispenser, and I love using this and keeping it in the refrigerator with their chocolate milk or regular milk, because they're getting older now and they want to fix their own cereal, and those gallon jugs of milk are just so heavy that I like to keep it in this so they can easily fix their own cereal and not have to hold that big jug of milk and spill all over my kitchen. So the second one I'm going to do is just, you know what, before I do that, I had cut some strawberries in thin slices, and just so you can see what it looks like, and they like strawberries too, I'm going to take my toaster tongs and go down in here and put a strawberry, maybe just 1 piece on each side so you can see it. But with the Nutella, oh, that's fudge-sicle, it's so good with those strawberries in it too. All right, now put my stick back in, and I'm going to pour my chocolate milk right on into here. There's a fill line, and that's what I'm looking for as I'm filling it. A little bit more to go. Now, close that up, and the grandbabies have got their chocolate milk ready to go. The third one I'm going to do, let me set this out of the way. my strawberries is cookies and cream. And that's probably one of my oldest grandson's favorite as well as mine. So I went ahead and put my milk. I've got 1/4 cup milk in the 1 cup prep bowl. And I've got some Oreo cookies. So I'm just going to, I hope y'all can see that. I'm just going to take the food chopper. I have already chopped up 1 cookie. I think I laid out 3 cookies, but I think 2 cookies are going to be enough. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and chop that up. Move that cookie out of the way. Y'all see how fine that chopped that up? So now I'm just going to, I love using these flexible cutting mats because I can just fold this over and pour those cookies right in my milk. All right, get that out of the way. Wipe my spoon off. I had that spoon in my strawberries. So now I'm just going to stir this milk and Oreo cookies together. I'm not adding any yogurt, honey to this one because those cookies are sweet enough. But if you want to add more sweetener, you can, but you don't need to with this one. So now I'm going to bring this back over and pour this mixture right inside. Get my stick right. I'm so excited to show y'all this. I've showed them, I'm sure, but it's probably done last summer. So it's time for me to start making my homemade ice cream again and my homemade popsicles for the summer. Okay, so I won't keep you on to talk for 8 minutes, although I could. Y'all know I love to talk. So I'm going to set my timer, and then when they're done, I'll come back on and show you what they look like. Y'all stay tuned. Okay, y'all. My 8 minutes is up, and I actually set my timer for 6 minutes because I wasn't sure how long I talked before I cut the video off. So it comes with a removal key. So when the timer is up, you just turn this clockwise and you will feel a tightness. And then you will see and feel the popsicle releasing from the side. Okay, look at that. This is the one that I did the strawberry base with the strawberries on the side. So I'm going to put that right in this little stand. These are some reusable ice cream cones, actually. Pampered Chef used to sell these years ago, but they don't anymore. But I think you can get them from Amazon. So I'm going to sit them here while we get the other ones out. The middle one was our chocolate, just Yoo-hoo drink. And I remember I put a couple strawberries in that one too. I just get giddy taking them out as well as making them. Oh yeah, look at that strawberry. They're so cute and so delicious. And then the last one is my cookies and cream. So let me release this one. You can make 9 popsicles back to back with this being out on your counter. It comes with 6 of these popsicle sticks. So if you have more children or grandchildren and you need more than 6 popsicles for each round, you can buy some extra sticks because you can get 9 popsicles per use of this out on your counter. Isn't that adorable, y'all? Now, I want to try something and show you on this one. Let me move these out of the way. Then I'll pick them back up and show you all of them again. Usually if I'm doing vanilla ice cream in my ice cream maker, I'll keep some extra for this and have vanilla ice cream. And you can make your own magic shell just simply by melting chocolate chips and coconut oil. But I have this magic shell in the counter cabinets. So I'm going to show you while it's just out of here what I do. I've got some of that magic shell in my chocolate drizzler because I love using this thing. And my grandchildren do too. So I'm going to drizzle some. Whoop. Well, I'm not neither. I must have my thing clogged up. Okay. Or either it got hard sitting in there. Oh, there it goes. I'm going to drizzle some over the top and put a few sprinkles before it gets hard on one side. I didn't do too good decorating that one, y'all. Let me dip it again. So you can kind of get the idea. And the youngest grandson, Travis, now he's gonna go for this one because he likes anything with sprinkles on them. And you also, I'm gonna dip the other side just to show you, since I made a mess, I'll go ahead and do that too. I've got a little bit of, I chopped some peanuts here, so we can do some peanuts on top. The possibilities are just endless. How cute is that? So that will stick real quick to that magic shell, and then there's the sprinkles. So that's just another tip and another fun thing that the grandchildren like to do with theirs. So let me put this one in here, and then I'll show you all three again. But 8 minutes, we didn't have to wait overnight like we did when we were little kids. For these, sorry y'all, I had a call on my phone and I didn't have it set to do not disturb, so it cut us off. But I was just saying, in 8 minutes, these are done instead of having to wait with anticipation overnight for our popsicles to freeze like we did when we were children. But aren't these adorable? And now I did have some extra juice left, so I'm gonna go ahead and make another round because I have 4 grandchildren and 3 popsicles, and that's gonna be a problem. So I'm gonna go ahead and take these other sticks. I won't come back on when these are done, but I'm gonna go ahead and take these other sticks and finish filling them up with the strawberry and the pineapple that I had left. And what little bit of cookies and cream I had left, I put some Yoo-hoo in that. And then I can't decide. I may just do one with this mango twist, just a straight fruit juice. You don't want to use sugar-free. Sugar-free does not freeze well. So anything you want to do, coffee. I love doing my coffee in here and having coffee with cream or some cappuccino flavor in there, hot chocolate, you know, not hot, have it cooled off. And you can also do adult beverages and make popsicles out of those if you want to do that too. So I will share some different recipes on my Facebook page, and I'll share the recipes in the comments of the ones that I've done. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll try to do some homemade ice cream for you in either this week or the next week maybe. So thank y'all for watching, and can't wait for my grandbabies to come in and see their popsicles. Y'all have a great night. Bye-bye.